everybody. Welcome to today's stream. Hello, Doc. Where is the rest? Tell the rest to fucking open their stream and come and say hi on stream. But hello. Happy New Year's. Merry 2026 or something. I hope everybody had a good New Year's and kept their fingers and I don't know if someone has a New Year's resolution. I don't. I just hope to survive another year, basically, with the world of adulting, stuff like that. We shall see. Well, yes. I'm here lurking with audio off, yes. Because we're arguing about alcohol, sure. Yes. Yes, oh wait. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let me actually do my thing. Thank you, Doc. Appreciate you. There. Okay. Hello, everybody. But yeah, we are next year is going to be quite different for me because my husband, the Steven, is actually going to live in the Netherlands with me. And I have been living alone for the past 6-7 years. You see cat. Yes, that's Boo. That's Boo, actually. But I hope so, Steven. But yeah, let's see how the new chapter. Babies. Babies. Yes. Yes. Hello. Hello, children. Hello. Well, a lot of children popped in, but you can see them. But I did babies, so yeah, that's the alarm bell of assemble. Hi, Soto. Do you wanna say hi, Soto? Oh, do you wanna say hi? Hi, baby Soto. Say hi. Hi, everybody. Hi. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I am cute, like always. I'm absolutely adorable and very derpy, and I love you so much. But yeah. I don't know. He's the most adorable cat ever, and I love him. He's really photogenic, Soto. He could be Nala's dad? Maybe. Well, no. He wasn't. He wasn't thingied yet. Adulting yet when I got him, so. He's having an allergic reaction to the screen. Well, that's bad for him because he needs to stay here when King's Day's coming. But anyway, hello guys. Like I said, I have no New Year's resolutions. I need to survive for another year. Let's try. That's all we can do in life, kind of thing. And yeah. So we are going to continue with some Rise of the Golden Idol today. My stream anniversary is like around the 20th of January, I think. Somewhere around there. Like I'm not fully sure when my let me check. When my first ever stream is. Dashboard. Where is the. Where can I see, like. Not content. Viewer rewards. Is it on viewer rewards? Power-ups and channel points? No. Where is it? Hey, poo-poo! Is it on collections? No. Home. Where are the awards stuff? Maybe in analytics. Achievements. There are achievements. Reach 2 followers. New day, new stream. When did I first start my stream? It begins here. Start your first stream. Completed. What date is that? I don't see a date. I can have 100 VIPs. I have 50 of them for some reason. Oh, no. 26 out of 50. I have 50. But how, I don't know. When I unlock this, start your first stream. But it should be somewhere around, like, at the mid-end-ish of January. So, yeah, after we're done with Rise of the Golden Idol, we are actually going to do how's it called? Dark Souls 3. So yeah, we should still have, because this is the second DLC, so we should have after this one 2 streams left before we go start Dark Souls. So let's just start, because my goal is 1 DLC per stream. So we'll see how it goes. Boo boo! I want to play more Night Rain. When are we doing the Night Rain? There we go. We are doing Biped 2 soon though, but I want Night Rain. Okay, so last time we finished The Sins of New Wells, the first DLC, and now we're going to play the Lemurian Phoenix. And then we still have the 2 other DLCs left, but we'll see how this is. Hey kitty! Prepare for the strange saga of the Lemurian Phoenix. With ancient prophecies, divine revelations, and royal decrees shape history. Oh, that looks different. So I assume that we have 5 scenes to go to. Royal blood celebration turns sour at Tikor Palace. Okay. Our king loves you. That's behind me. Over here. But yeah. Our king loves you. Don't forget to tune in on 104.9 FM for His Majesty's Solstice speech on Monday. Goodbye. Goodbye. Off we go, driver. Okay. Sure. Oh, we do have names. The old fart edited out all my best turns of phrase and replaced them with played out cliches. My section is going to sound so pathetic. When I'm queen, I'll give the public something to tune in for. Okay, so we have people, yes. Give it a rest, sis. You've as much chance of wearing that crown as the sun does of rising in the west. I'm next, get over it. Sure. Well, look who's dashing off as soon as their section's been recorded. Good riddance then. More grub for many. Okay, that's the thing. Dear Mr. LeBop, you're cordially invited to attend the King's renowned summer solstice celebration at Tikor Palace. Festivities will run for 24 hours, commencing at 4 p.m. on Saturday with traditional dancing in the ballroom sunset and sunrise, and refreshments on the balcony throughout. Naturally, His Majesty will be occupied in meetings with various advisors, fine-tuning and recording the sections of his speech they have each written ahead of the national radio broadcast. However, his 2 charming children will be available to represent the family. Sincerely, Tikor Palace. Okay, so you are LeBop. For now. You're LeBop for now. I think we're done here. What's this? King Lutri Manzek. Okay. We don't know what king that is right now. Becca, really? It's now well past my meeting time. Why can't you just let me in? Your Majesty, happy summer solstice. I hope you'll enjoy this fine champagne. Okay. Outside visitor protocol. Arrival. Mrs. Shabak will meet you at the outer gates. From there, she will take you through security into the waiting hall. When His Majesty is ready for you, he will call for Miss Shabak to let you in the cabinet. When His Majesty is finished with you, he will call for Mrs. Shabak to let you out. She will escort you either off the palace grounds, you're not attending the celebration, or the ballroom or balcony if you are. Okay. Becca. Oh shit, I haven't talked to her yet. Please be patient. I am only following orders His Majesty gave me when his last meeting ended. He clearly stated he will tell us when he is ready, and I am not to disturb him until then. Okay, meetings in cabinets. So meeting 1 is Princess Leva, High Guardian. Meeting 3 is Justice Minister. Meeting 4 is Intelligence Director. Then we have Prince Zarek for Sentinel, and then the Propaganda Chief. Okay, we don't know which meeting thing is currently. I'm not sure if this is how's it called? Zarek, though. Or how's it called? Mrs. Shabak. I'm not sure if this is Mrs. Shabak. Place gift here. Okay. King Lauren Manzak. I'm sorry. They look very much alike. King's quarters, ballroom, balcony. Yeah, this is just we are here, I assume. Bastards probably spent more money reframing those paintings of his vanity and his predecessors than I earned all year. Orders for Triskan Zeldorf. Guard cabinet, door 3 out. Solstice celebrations. No one is to enter or leave unless ushered by Mrs. S. If ever you must leave your post, e.g. for bathroom break, ensure one of the other guards... yes, okay. So you are Sir... Triskan Zeldorf. Man is holding a loaded rifle with a bayonet attached. Okay. Yeah, we're not sure if she's Mrs. Chicky. So let's just wait. This is just going back outside again. Played out cliches. Yeah, these are his children, I assume. Give it a rest, sis. I'm next, so yeah, this is the princess. And this is the prince. And Mr. Lebop, we're not sure about. Oh no, the king died. King Vanto Manzak. Well, I assume since they all are named Manzak, that these guys' last names are Manzak. And then we have the only person other that I see that is a female right now is Shabak. So I think that this one is Becca Shabak. Okay, but King be dead. The man is not moving. Okay, which one are you though? Which of the kings are you? So you're definitely a Manzak. Which one? I don't know yet. But you guys look very much alike. These are all the gifts. Looted. Okay. Medium-sized vase of flowers. Ooh, you got a Lemurian seal. Bottle of wine. Vase of flowers. A jeweled ornament frog. An echo. Flowers and a bronze statuette. Okay, this is the thing. Your Majesty, here's the section I've prepared for a solstice speech. The day of Lemurian shy away from bold decisions. We are finished as a society. That's why that's why the orders I've given recently do not disturb me. Until I tell you I'm ready to end our struggle for unity, you must all embrace it. Okay, so we're at the Lemurian place, basically. Ooh, what's this? A dagger. Okay. Okay, he got stabbed and he walked back here, I guess. Teas and crumpets. Trapdoor is unlocked. Okay. Window is locked from the inside. So did someone come out from the trapdoor? Okay, we need to figure out which of the dudes is him, though. I'm just looking at the background right now. So the backgrounds are all the same. If I look at it. Is this the same dagger? No. Oh, wait. He has something here. Is that the same clothing that someone wears? No, he has like polka dot yellow. He has something like that. Like, oh, these are polka dots though. I'm just checking, like, they're wearing polka dots right now. So is that you? Because everybody's wearing this similar type of clothing right now? Like, looking at the soldiers. Like, they all are wearing this type of clothing. So I assume this is Vanto. Because of the clothing that he's wearing here and the soldiers, the clothing that they are wearing. So there's a thing there. The window's locked, so someone came through the trap door, I assume. What is this, though? Like, I enjoy this fine champagne. Oh wait, there's a champagne bottle here. We know that's Triscon. No weapons can be placed there, yeah. Yes. I'm only following the orders of Majesty when his last meeting ended. He clearly stated that he'd tell us when he's ready. Okay. We don't know. Well, Leva and Zarek. That's because there's only one prince and princess. It has to be Princess Leva and Prince Zarek. Leva and Prince Zarek. Yes. Okay. Let's look at the events for a sec. As blank blank, his blank. Blank blank killed him with a blank from a blank. Afterwards, the killer blanked the body to escape. Blank blank the blank blank and blank it for blank blank, who then blanked the killer blank. We need to know who this person is, so we know who the killer is, because the killer is the one before this guy. Well past my meeting time. Happy summer solstice. Just fine champagne. We don't know who this guy is right now. If we know who this guy is, we know who the killer is. Are you talking to yourself in third person? More grub for many. Many, 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 many. There. Yeah, we need to know because this is the killer. It has to be the killer. He used a thingy sheet to cover him to escape. We know that her meeting went, so it really is depending on like who these people are. Just a sec. So try to edit it out my best turn phrase and replace them with the played out cliche. Like, does this look like morning to you? If you look at the lighting. Like who's dashing off as soon as their section's been recorded. My section's going to sound so pathetic. Hers was already there. Someone dashed off as soon as their section has been recorded. Let me check. Your Majesty, here's the section I've prepared for your solstice. They remove your side away from bold decisions. We are finished as a society. That's why the orders I've given recently do not disturb me. Until I tell you I'm ready to end our struggle for unity, you must all embrace it. Okay, so is that the intelligence director then? But that's midnight. Or is it propaganda chief? And this would be... Oh no, wait. Propaganda chief is last. That's the first sentinel then. First sentinel. I can't even see sentinel right now. Oh, here. Where's chief? 2 or fewer correct. Let me check her list again. Yeah, well, or it's the Justice Minister and the Intelligence Director. Like, is the sun setting? Is that the case? So that means he's the Intelligence Director. No, it is. So it is this guy is the propaganda chief. Who am I having wrong then? First Sentinel. Yeah, that's correct. Zarek. I assume that you have the last name as your dad. Let me actually do this. Where's Manzak? Yes, we know that. Yes, so that is correct. They both share their last name. Is it not Fanto? It's not Fanto. And I really thought I was figuring that out, like, correctly because of the clothing that they were wearing. Like, they are wearing this, so... Is it then orange? Because English, they're eating tea and crumpets? No. Lauren? Oh shit. Lauren Manzak. Lutri. No. So... Let me actually do something else. This is not Fantro. Oh no, this is the Justice Chief, right? Let me check again. Oh no, Propaganda Chief, sorry. Propaganda Chief. Chief. Let's see, because we have Fanto. It's not Fanto. Let me put everybody in. Yes, I'm brute forcing it. It's Lutri. Okay. Propaganda Chief. Okay, but why is it Lutri though? Because I thought it was Vanto because of the clothing that they all are wearing. Why is it Lutri? That I don't see right now. Like, what is the reason why this is Lutri? Like, they probably spend more money reframing those paintings of his vanity and his predecessors. But they got reframed. I still don't get it because, like I said, looking at their clothing, it should be Vanto. I don't know how we are supposed to know that this is a Lutri. Is it? Oh no. The tree, little tree, bigger tree, even more bigger tree, huge tree. Yes. I thought I was smarter than that looking at the clothing of the soldiers. Thank you, Jad. Hello. But yes, I need to go look at the simpler things than people's clothing, apparently. So, yes. Okay. So, as recorded his speech. Let me check. Names. As the first sentinel recorded his speech. Oh, no, 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 no. Lutri. The first sentinel killed him with a something to escape the first sentinel unlocked the trapdoor and well, I know he used the thing. Who then? Ooh. I'm not sure. Killed him with a something from a something. Let me check. Where was that dagger from? Oh, from a statue. Dagger from a statuette. Afterwards, the killer looted his body? Moved. Because he moved the body there. Yeah, you killed there. To escape, the first sentinel unlocked the trapdoor and what? Who then let the killer wait. And yeah, because the thing is on the trapdoor. Trapdoor is unlocked. And called no. And moved it for? No. Who then? To escape, the first sentinel let the killer out. Who helps him? To escape, the first sentinel locked the trapdoor and... I'm not sure. Let me go look up a hint. King's identity, the killer, the escape method. That one I need to do. Yes, I'm breathing. I'm hydrating actually. Yeah. Leading question. Which exit can you rule out the window? Further guidance. Visitor protocol is strictly followed at all times. What is the seeming possibility here? Carefully read the instructions that the usher claims to have received from the king. Wouldn't he have been dead at that point? Security, waiting hall, marriage radio, call for yes. When the marriage is finished, you will call to let you out. She will escort you either off the palace grounds or back to the ballroom. Or balcony if you are. Okay. So she did it. Becca. No. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about this one. Okay, that doesn't change anything. Oh no, wait. Hi, Becca. I'm not sure, no? Let me look up. Because like I said, I'm not going to waste time. So, the answer is... Oh, edited the tape. Oh. The first sentinel edited the tape. I did not think about that. So he edited the tape. I'm ready to end, probably, is what she heard or something. That has to be. Like, that's the most likely thing, apparently. I'm only following the orders his majesty gave him. Yeah, so probably... that's a little bit outside of the box, but that's okay. The first sentinel edited the speech and played it for her who then let the killer out. Okay. Okay. So, as Luthri Manzek recorded his speech, first Sentinel killed him with a dagger from a statuette. Afterwards, the killer moved the body. To escape, the first Sentinel edited the speech as and played it for Bekas Jabak, who then let the killer out. Okay. The first Sentinel was able to get a dagger past security because it formed a part of his gift for the king. After killing the royal and moving the body, the first Sentinel hastily mopped up most of the blood with a curtain. Then he edited the recording for the king, reading the speech segment he had written, so that it said, "We are finished. Do not disturb me until I tell you I am ready." On hearing this over the speaker system, the usher escorted the killer out without suspecting anything. Like I said, that one was a little bit more far-fetched, but that's okay. Okay. Ash Intelligence Agency, Office of Research and Reports. It's declassified. Monitoring Lemurian technological progress. Confidential. Background. Around 800 BC, the High Guardian Trifel Ozul ordered the burning down of universities and libraries throughout Lemuria. His goal was to restrain technological advancements, which has spiraled out of control with blank. At the same time, Lemurian Empire various territories united under the current flag. To reflect this, they also adopted the following national motto. After Inferno, only one shall rise, bearing the mark of the universe. Because of the information lost during this period, the modern population is largely ignorant of this history. Many believe the motto to be an ancient spiritual prophecy. Okay, sure. Okay, Eternity's End. A spiritual leader meets an unexpected fate. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I started stream later because I had to wait for groceries, but yeah. I am going to just finish the chapter even though I would normally go over time because I started later. Let's see, that's a bathroom. Washed board, okay. Antiemetics, avoid alcohol during usage period, prescribed by Dr. Jolene Prezi. Homeopathic solution 104, Moondrift, prescribed by Ralo Krish. Calm and restore moisturizer. I love moisturizer. Clear jojoba oil, jasmine petal paste. Oh, that sounds amazing. Okay. Mouthwash, a toothbrush, and a straight razor. Okay. Sure. Waterfall proclamations. December 4th, 1912. First Sentinels may not accept donations. They must do away with material goods and wealth. February 13th, 1915. When a first Sentinel dies, his eldest son succeeds him. If the first Sentinel had no sons, there can be no new first Sentinel until another is chosen by the universe to fulfill the ancient prophecy. Okay. So women are banished like everywhere in history, yes. November 23, 1915. In case of twins, there can be two first Sentinels. June 13, 1939. Sin is no longer to be met with punishment but compassion. Oh, you cheated? There must be a reason for you why you cheated. Let's talk about it. Okay, anyway. November 24th, 1940. The first true first Sentinel Nasagai will live forever. Okay. Oh no, you murdered someone. They must have had it coming. I understand. Okay, food poisoning virus. I felt sick after dinner last night, but it passed quickly. At first, I assumed it must be food poisoning. Then, after I began vomiting foam, I thought maybe it was a virus that had returned. Now, though, I finally understand. My body knew something was wrong with First Sentinel Nagasai. As First Sentinel Nagasai scribe of 28 years, I feel my duty to document this morning's tragic events. By the time I woke, Kwanzaa was already laying the table. When I came outside, I saw her knock for first Sentinel Nagasai, but no one answered, so she let herself into his quarters. A few moments later, she emerged, told us all the terrible news. He too had fallen ill, but died in his sleep. Ori and Koi now have been allowed to see their father, while the rest of us await outside. Gresto. Okay. You're Gresto, I assume, then? The same thing happened to me. I threw up all foamy after dinner, but soon I was fine again. I wonder why only us two seem to have been affected. Maybe we have unknowingly reached a higher level of empathy than the others, which allowed us to feel the first Sentinel's energy moving through his final moments. You shouldn't feel sick or sad for that matter. You should feel nothing in particular, for he is not gone. His consciousness has simply been redistributed. So they believe in reincarnation. Now, come on. I've already laid the table. Let's eat breakfast. I don't want last night's leftovers going to waste. Okay, so that is Kwanzaa. Because they were the ones who laid the table. What's this? Newcomer's Handbook. Gardening duties continued. During the evening, you may rest. Cooking duties. Morning. Serve everyone their own leftovers from the previous evening meal. Afternoon. During the afternoon fast, you may take time off to meditate or study. Evening, cook, bless and serve a hearty yet simple meal of spiced rice. When setting the table, remember, the longer a dedicant has been there, the closer to the first sentinel at the end of the table they have honor of sitting. Okay. So yeah, we need to check where people sat. Oh, here's the seating. Yes. Jasmine plant, mint plant, chili plant. Okay. So these are chilies, yes. Coriander seeds. I don't like coriander that much. A little bit is okay. Cumin. I also don't like cumin. Cumin I prefer to remove altogether. Mustard seeds. Okay. Make your rice twice as nice. Wild mix, mint leaf, mustard seeds, coriander seeds, fresh mix, mint leaves, chili powder, mustard seeds. By adding your choice of spice, mild mix, jasmine leaves, coriander seeds. Jasmine rice is absolutely delicious, yes. Coriander, jasmine leaves, chili powder, cumin seeds. Okay. So these are the spices that are also like here. So we can see who ate what. Mint, yes, jasmine. But we don't know who likes what yet, I think. I believe. Okay, cooking. So who is responsible? Dedicants, Nosy, Raffaelli, and Tranta. Excellent work lately. The universe will surely reward you. Boys, I can expect the same output from you as any other dedicant. Raise your standards, okay? Day of rest. Okay, so we don't know exactly what which... Oh, no, we do, right? November 24th. Doesn't say which day that is. First Sentinel, Nagasai. Yeah. Because these are the last names of these people, I assume. Oh no. A goat with foam in the mouth. Yeah, around that. They all have foam in the mouth. The bottle is unopened. Method, continue, start timer and observe effects. After clean equipment in water, results only took 7 minutes to reach stage 1. Another 15 for the full effect. Conclusion, the method works, ready to proceed. Okay. So they were testing it here. The gin is unopened. We have face cream, skincare here. Okay, I assume those are his sons. How's this even possible after the Waterfalls proclamation the other day? Oh, how will we go without him? Don't you see? It's as I've been telling everyone for over a year now. Our father never truly understood the Waterfalls proclamation. Clearly it has his spirit that will survive eternally. Now take this and pass it around once you're done. Should there be an autopsy? Okay. I assume you're Ori then. Because you're someone who you already filled it in. Oh shit. You are that one. Ori. Okay, Friday. Today's my son's 25th birthday, making them the same age as I was when I fulfilled the ancient prophecy and took on the mantle. Kwanzaa is concerned that our boys are not worthy of their destinies. I must admit I am too. Her intuition has developed impressively since the since she first arrived here, days before the second proclamation. She has become a fine mother. Okay, I need to write this down. Because people need to seek the closer they are, basically the longer they're with him. So Kwanzaa is there since the day before second proclamation. Everything's clear now. The waterfall agrees. The universe has provided a solution that contradicts any past proclamations. I reveal the message this evening. First thing this morning, before anyone else awake, I found that our stupid goat escaped again. Must have chewed through the rope last night while we were all asleep. He was definitely there when everyone went to bed yesterday. Okay. Absolutely not. No man in his position should ever made suffer such an indignity in life or death. Okay. Pravi, patience history, Pravi Nagasai. So you're Pravi. Where's the foaming at the mouth? Oh, I don't have it yet. Blast with a mark of universe age 25. Oh no. Blast with a mark of universe age 25. So that's that's the other one then. Destined to live forever. Got plenty of sun on face. A sign of respect for the fire. Marked you. Embrace rather than treat the marks which you have been blessed. Copy notes of previous appointment. November 10th. Foamy vomit. Yes. Those. And these are prescribed. All followers also affected. Some are arrogance to favor Western medicine. Okay. Hay fever. Alternate cause of symptom is onions. Yes. Insomnia. Coffee. Yes. If a certain substance causes a particular symptom, homeopathic remedy made from the sexton will cure the illness that produces the same symptom. Okay, sure. Okay, sure. Okay, from what everyone told me, it sounds like the virus you had a couple of weeks ago is going around again. Surprisingly though, I'd have to expect you all to be immune from getting In the second time, also strange that Mr. Nasagi succumbed to the virus, while 2 others who caught it again seem to have shaken it off. We'll need a full autopsy to get to the bottom of this. No, it is Pravi. Severe burns as a young man. Others might be very healthy for his age. Yeah, he stopped at age 25 or something. Yeah, and he has burns. Ongoing recommendation: cover burn areas from direct sunlight, moisturize burn areas each night before bed. Okay. Copy of notes of previous appointment, foamy vomit, NDP virus, fluids and rest. Any followers also infected, some assistants taking Quack's medicine. Okay. Pravi. You should be Pravi. Hello? The man is not breathing. Yeah. Pravi. These are also Nagasais. Okay, we need to see what everybody's names is first. We know you're a Western person who gave people... you gave the moisturizer or something, I think. Jolene Prenzi. Yeah, I'll assume Dr. Jolene Prenzi. And you're the quack. Homeopathic stuff. Moondrift. Ralokrish. Okay, we need to figure out the followers. Giraffe! Making the same age when I was fulfilled. Age processing took on its mantle. Kwanzaa is concerned that our boys... Yeah, who is Kwanzaa again? You're Kwanzaa. Wait, that means... Where are your duties? Kwanzaa... QR. There's no other Q. So you're... There's no other R either, right? No. So you're Ranzo. Rallo. Right? I do have another R, so I need to see what that came from. Kwanzaa, yes. You're Gresto, so that's a G. GN, and we have an ON. Well, O is the sun, so... It's not Nagasai. You're not in Nagasai, that I know. I need other names. It's not Jolene. It's not Rallo. It's not one of those, so how did I figure out her name? Bucket with vomit? Oh, here. Equipment must be washed with pure alcohol between tests to remove all contaminants. Yep. So, Pravi, yes. So how did I figure out their last names? Yeah, Kwanzaa we know. Oh, here. Kwanzaa, yes, but how do I figure out her last name? Because we have Kwanzaa. And it is an R then. But I have another R when you look at words. I have Raffelli. And I have Rallo. So I need to see where Rallo or Raffelli came out from. Oh, here, Dedicans, Rosie, Raffelli, and Tranta. That is her last name. Because these are the Dedicans. I don't know where I got the other one from, but... Kwanzaa Raffelli. Then we have Gresto, which is Nosy. Okay, so we need to know both sons' names. Well, we have Ori. And we have an AT. So that is, of course, Tranta. There. So we don't know their first names yet. The Tranta is an A as their first name. So that should be Anya. And then we have PN. I don't have PN yet. Pravi? No. Prenzi. No. Wait. That is him itself, right? KN. I don't have KN. Koi. There. Okay. Yeah, because... Where was it? Here. Here it says all the first names of the people here. And the two doctors. Pravi died of something because someone put something in the something. Well, everybody's foaming at the mouth. We have the seats here. We need to check who is allowed to be closest to the dude. We know that he got sick. And these two were vomiting as well. Dinner last night passed quickly. Must be food poisoning, become vomiting foam. Died in his sleep. So it's a Monday, right? Then. Or whatever. We know the spices. But we don't know who prefers what. We don't know who prefers what. Yeah, it's a Monday because she was setting the table. Yes, no material goods. All the sun succeeds. We can have 2 for sentinels. First, 2 for sentinel will live forever, sure. Evening, you may rest. Cooking duties, yes. Their own leftovers, yeah. So she put the leftovers from the day before in there because it's morning. Shouldn't feel sick or sad. Same thing. I threw up all foamy after dinner, but soon after I was fine again. I wonder why only 2 of us seem to have affected. So yeah, these 2 have been affected. We only have 2 same type of meals. So why did he have trouble though? Start timer and a verb. I still like these berries over here. What do they look like? Those red ones. They look like maybe chili powder, right? Because they're red too. And they can be made into powder. So the fresh mix and the earth mix have it. And the other 2 don't. So let's see. These are the earth mixes, so they should have it. Is that the fresh mix? That's the fresh mix. So I assume that these have whatever these red berries are. I'm not sure what they are yet, though. But these are the only ones. Yeah, it should be that. But these 2 have it, and the rest doesn't. So, the seats. So I assume that he's sitting over here. These 2 must have eaten the same thing. I'm just gonna do something random here. Is it the red stuff? No, right? You should have eaten this. Because these are affected. Or is it like... Because he doesn't have to... we'll see. Died of... Because someone put... Like, what is that stuff? Yeah. What is that stuff? Because we don't know what kind of effects these have. Yes, burn areas, moisturized burns, yes. Foamy vomit, an NDP virus, prescription, endemetics, fluids, and rest. Foamy vomit, chakra blockage, yes. Homeopathic remedy may will cure the illness. That's all the same symptom. Homeopathic remedies are made by repeatedly diluting the active ingredient. Okay. Yes, give more coffee. Um. We still need to check the seating. Time awoke. Sarah. Oh yeah, she has the water can, so she was on gardening duties today. So it should be Monday, right? Yeah, you're AT, right? Yeah. We know that. Oh yeah, make sure during the afternoon. May take time off. When setting table, remember, the longer the deck can spin, the closer the first sentinel. Closer to the first sentinel's end of the table, they have the honor of sitting. Yeah. End of the table. Sentinels. The first sentinels closer to the person's end of the table. Okay. Well, she was there for the second proclamation. And he has been there for 28 years. So you should be the closest, but where did he sit? Where did he sit? I don't think they ate wild mix, right? But he must be at the end. Well, that's weird, because they then... It means that... It can't be. Oh, they must have eaten what I mentioned, but then there's no end. Or they consider this the end, because these are ends. But he must have eaten the same as the other two. So I'm either wrong with, like, the chili powder being replaced by whatever this is. But it should be moonflowers. Because if you look at it, this is moondrift. So I assume that they replace it with moondrift. Or is it... What does Moondrift do again? Homeopathic solution 104. Yeah. Hmm. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure the Moondrift has something to do with it, basically. It has to be. Let me check. I'm gonna check where he sits and then we're going to figure out where things are. So where's that guy? So that guy is sitting there. In that corner. So I'm wrong with, Then he ate the same with this person who also got sick. But that's weird, though. Okay, seats. So you sit here. But then you should be closest to him. The sun should be the furthest away, right? Oh, no, no, no. She should be. And then you should be? Yeah. There. Okay. Then I'm wrong. He ate the same as... Okay, yeah. So he did eat the same, but they replaced another ingredient. Kitchen. Okay. Which recipes caused the sickness and, like, he didn't? Okay, but where did I grab... Where do I grab the things? Okay. So... The fresh mix did, yes. Oh shit. Oh, smiley and not smiley. The fresh mix did. We know that these two got sick as well. So the wild mix and these two should then be okay, right? Therefore, what must have been contaminated? Hello? What can I fill in here? Oh, I can fill in one of those blocks. Okay, no, I was already thinking that. Like, I was... Let me see. Because in the... Because you two got... No. Wait. The sons ate that. You got sick too, so that means... This one also got sick, so what is in all three? Mint leaves... Jasmine leaves... They have coriander. Both of these have coriander. Because they did get the leftovers from yesterday. You got sick. You got sick. You got sick. You got sick. He got sick too. Only the boys did not get sick. So what does that mean? What do you three have in common? Because you have the wild mix. You had the fresh mix, and you two had the wild mix. Earth mix. What's the difference? Because these are grounded, but this one doesn't have any grounded things. Mint leaves cannot be it, because this one does not have mint. Mustard cannot be it, because this one doesn't have it. Coriander cannot be it, because this one does not have it. Jasmine also cannot be it, because these both don't have it. Coriander, grounded. Again, whole or grounded, but both have them. Cumin, grounded. Can also not be it. We need to find something that has a similar thing to all of them. So, let me see. What is similar to all of them? And what does this one not have? You just yeet them in. So what is the difference? The pestle cannot be it, because these ones only have whole things, except if the mint is also grounded. So I assume that is not the case. Let me... Mint, jasmine, coriander seeds, cumin seeds, mustard seeds. I'm not sure. Like, I can brute force it. Like, I can just do this. But then I need an explanation for it in case it is. No, okay, that's good. So something is still healthy. Because I could not figure it out by the way they are thingied. Like, compared. But why did you get sick then? She had the same thing. That is understandable. Wait, why did I do mild? Oh yeah, because she said she got sick. He said he got sick? They didn't. But we know that the seeding is correct, so what is going on here? Like, that is weird. Like, I need to check what is poisoned right now, because this is a bit weird to me. Let me see what it says. So they say that this is sick and this is sick and this is correct. So why did he die then? That I don't understand. Because these two got sick. And the fresh mix. The mild mix and the fresh mix. Only these two got sick then. Okay. But that means only the grounded things. But why did he get sick then? That I don't get. I thought his was poisoned as well, but his is not poisoned. The goat... Let's see. Because what do these have in common then? Because I don't see anything in common with them. Except for when they're grounded. Jasmine, because these don't have the ingredients that are similar. Then the goat died. So they just got sick, but he got sick because someone used the pestle and mortar for the medicine, but not for the food that they ate. But it still got contaminated because of that. So why did the goat die? into a because someone blank into a blank using the blank and put it on the blank's blank. What the heck? On the belly. He put it on his belly, yeah. The cream? Because there is a thing here. Because someone washed a paste. Oh, something into a paste. Using the mortal pestle and put it on the goat's belly. Goat's belly. Someone ground it. Moonrift on the goat's belly. Where's goat? Yeah, someone died because of the ground moondrift into a paste using the mortar and pestle. Okay, so indeed, the mortar and pestle was used to do that stuff. And then they got sick because they used the same mortar and pestle for food. But he didn't die because of the food, he died because he used... he died of, well, like... Some put moondrift in the skincare. Moondrift paste. He died of overdosing, basically. Okay, so it's that. Yeah, exactly. The moondrift paste should be... yes. Died of... yeah, how? Wow. Homeopathic? Well, let's... Goat. Okay. Died of... medicine? Oh. Paste in a moisturizer, right? Okay, yes. Let me just put things here. Yeah, moondrift poisoning then. Moondrift overdose. Moondrift poisoning. Okay. So events. On Saturday, Blank would announce that he would blank. Later, while on blank duty... Hey, Shadow! Blank took a blank to the blank for a blank. After it was done, blank blank, the blank, yes. Therefore, when the mortal and pestle was used to prepare on Sunday's dinner, it made people sick. That night, the dude used the moisturizer or the medicine. One of the two, but I assume moisturizer. After it was done, Saturday that he would. What did he do on Saturday? Things clear now. Waterfall agrees with a private solution that contradict any possible. I reveal the message this evening. What did he reveal? Intuition. Concerted boys are not worthy of their destinies. Their first arrived here. The waterfall agrees the universe has provided a solution that does contradict any past proclamation. I will reveal the message this evening. What message did he do? What did he do on Saturday? Yeah, that was the day after. Well, Monday. Water collection, washing, cleaning. On Saturday. Later, while on something duty, someone took a blank to the blank for a blank. I'm not sure. Cashew, you're also really annoying right now. I love you, but you're annoying. Yeah, apparently the living forever thing is a thing. Announced that he would live forever. Poo poo. Night rain when? Oh, good that you have it back. Later, well on. Koi. Apparently Koi did that. Overnight watch the Koi. Nagasaki took a goat to the pond. Why would he do that though? For tests. After it was done, because he wanted to like take over. Koi washed the mortal and pestle in the pond. That's why everybody died in that pond, apparently. But not with alcohol, so it's not fully clean. Because he didn't want his father to live forever or something? You're not answering me, poo-poo. Okay, 2 weeks before the Sentinel's deaths, Rallo Krish had prescribed a homeopathic moondrift solution to treat the endepivirus and its main symptom, foamy vomit. Koi realized that, according to the key principles of homeopathy, the moondrift flower should therefore cause foamy vomit. Hopeful it would use as a topical poison to kill his father without arousing suspicion, and set about his test. You're a dick. I think he wanted to take over. You're listening to Moo today with me, Girali Poma. Our top story this morning: the king has announced plans to step down from royal duties following mounting pressure from clergy and public. In a statement, Tikor Palace said King Orant would relinquish power to his son, Prince Lutri, at an official ceremony on Wednesday. An announcement follows days of unrest, which crowds have taken to the street to protest the king's recent Salta speech, which centered around plans to westernize Lemuria. No, boo. Fuck westernizing. A secret... Ascension. A secret unearthed at Koi's temple. Okay, Koi took over. Or did they both take over? Because they can. Okay, that's it. This explains the discrepancy. I'm going to have to talk to him about this. It has to stop. Okay. An inhaler. Sure. We know you. You're the dude from the previous chapter. Forklift. Sure. Dump truck. Sure. Waterfall proclamations, sincere gifts to be distinguished from donations. First Sentinels may permit the former. Okay. A First Sentinel only needs to relinquish all material possession and wealth once in his lifetime. From then onward, he may keep whatever universe bestows upon him. Oh, you're a decoy! Bestows upon him, provided it is benefit of all. First Sentinel Pravi Nagasai will live forever through his favorite son, Koi. Oh, you're such a dick! First Sentinel Koi Nagasai must spread his love to his female followers who are to embrace this honor. You're a fucking dick! Waterfall proclamation: First Sentinels may not accept donations, they must do away with material goods and wealth. This is the original one. Okay. Excavator. Sure. See all those planters down there? They're going on the stairs, row on each side. That's your job for this afternoon. You can carry on with the rooftops tomorrow. Foreman, I need to borrow Betsy again. Treat your boys to lunch at the pub in town today. On me, take your time. Keep the change, Koi. Okay, you're the foreman. Your name is Foreman. Oh, I don't have to, flower pots on stairs, I'm on it. Left over in a foil swan. Okay. You have a car. Or something. Congratulations, Stedicans. Today, you all progress to level 9, granting you access to some of Lemuria's most ancient knowledge. The progress will begin in a demonstration. While in a deep trance, I will activate this ancient relic with my mind. You shall witness the miraculous powers. Tell no one what you see, for they are not ready. Afterwards, you will renounce your old life and embrace your new name, which the universe has chosen for you. Let us begin. Okay. Sure, fire extinguisher. Unbelievable, this changes everything. Your new name is Sarita Shona, meaning the independent one. Okay. Incredible. Tessa! Tessa! Yes, this is a past Tessa thing. Apparently. When she was younger. What does it mean? The naive one. I mean, yes. Sounds of chanting and drumming are blasting from the speakers. Oh, we will know Tessa's original name. Astonishing. His mind and body must be perfect sync with the universe. Fes Relaki, the wise one. Amazing. What honor is this to witness him? Your new name is Nali Zarati, coddled one. Yes. Oh, the idol. Impress the things. The women. Oh. Okay. Once it is done, I can finally rest. You need this when you get there. Dispose of this note when you're done. Okay. Keys. Diary, Volume 5. Last night I was once again haunted by my dark secret in my sleep. Will this recurring nightmare ever cease? As so often before, my father's spectre entered my room. The darkness fell. He lifted a finger to his lips and whispered, "You will pay for what you did to me. Alive for alive." Oh, are you, GP has permission to leave the compound walls till 11 p.m. Signed, KN. Well, are you coy then? What happened here? Oh, we're in that room, sure. Bella Rot, sure. Laris? Yes, all these cars are normally not allowed, sir. Okay. Ori Camp? Ori's Camp? That's Snake. Sorry it's freezing here. Do you mind if I close the window? Oh no, Burp. What's happening to Burp? Encyclopedias and diaries? Sure. Being so perceptive, I expect you already know that our comrade has sadly left for Ori's camp. Never struck to me as the type, to be honest. Okay, Helen Martin. Desperate to shake mommy and daddy's little princess image. Respond to flattery. Lizzie Young. Strong thirst for knowledge. Liable to stop donating if she thinks she's learned everything. Appears to Nina Lavelle. Appears to be foolish. Easy to manipulate through validation. Maggie Carter wants to prove she can handle herself. Seeks to impress when subtly undermined. Nesco Rosie, father scribe since the beginning. Strong believer, good to have in inner circle, just don't let him overstep his bounds. Has been showing up signs of doubt lately, keep an eye in. Jamati Pira, reliable ever since he showed up here. Had the opportunity to turn on me early on, proved his loyalty and worth that day. Not too bright, but useful servant, does as told, no questions asked. Wait, is that not his diary then? Are you coy then? It makes sense that you are coy. You are definitely Gresto. Okay, we need to figure out the girls. Because we have the coddled one. That should be Helen. I assume that's Helen. Because that's for sick mommy and daddy's little princess, so she should be the coddled one. Where's your last name? I have glasses now, so I can't make excuses. Oh no, it's Martin. Martin. Helen Martin. I thought this, but that's her new name, of course. That's why it's not in there. Independent one should be this one maybe. She can handle herself. The wise one is the strong first, like the wise one, Lizzie. Strong thirst for knowledge. We have the naive one. Wants to prove she can handle herself, seeks to impress. So... Maggie? I assume that you're Maggie. And then you're Nina. And then your new dude is Jamati. Pera. Oh, incorrect. Okay. Oh shit, I can switch them around. Hmm. This must be Helen, the coddled one. Strong thirst for knowledge, yeah. Like, these just make sense to me. Or easily... Let me check, because... No, Helen should be the coddled one. Or are you... Is this the other way around or something? Like you want to do the opposite of what you're saying. Because if that's the case... then we have to do it the other way around. Yeah, okay. We had to do it the other way around, basically. Like, she has a strong thirst for knowledge, so we're calling her naive. We don't want, but we don't want her to, like, think that she knows everything, so that's why she's naive. She's coddled, but she wants to be independent, so things like that. Okay. So now we need to see what happened. Well, I'm not finished yet. I haven't seen everything yet, so... We're in that room now, sure. Furniture senses, bird cage, runner rug. Okay, sure. We have the idol. What are we missing? Oh, here. Mech. Okay. Let's get haunted by a doctor. Yeah, he just has the diary from, like, him. JP has permission to leave the compound walls until 11 p.m. Yeah, you're a JP then. Right? Yeah. Okay. Because something happened here. Discovered that blank was being blanked by a blank in a blank blank. Blank fronted row this. I have no idea what happened. Who left? Our comrade had sadly left for Ori's camp. Who's Ori? Is that your brother? Let me check if that is your brother again. Yeah, Ori's camp. So someone left to join his brother, and I assume that that is the elder dude, basically. But I'm not sure what the thing exactly, what happened. Like, I don't see any dead bodies or anything, so I'm not sure what is happening right now. So let's just go back. That's it. That explains the discrepancy. I don't know to have to talk about this. It has to stop, and for some reason you have an inhaler. Why does everybody have floor plans? Sure. See all those planters going to the stairs. Go on the stairs, a row on each side. That's your job. This afternoon you can carry on with the roof ones tomorrow. Okay. Flower pots on stairs. And... oh wait. These are the flower pots. Yes, they put the flower stuff... they put it there. And then... I don't get it. But apparently, this guy, Cresto, discovered that Koi was being lifted by a forklift in a secret room, I guess. Because everybody has the thing. When confronted about this, Koi first blasted them with a fire extinguisher. What? This one is high. This one still has everything. And this one has nothing. Is that the clue? Okay. Or you're a dick. With a fire extinguisher. Then Koi, I assume, I ordered that the body be disposed of by this guy. Then what did he do? Like, is there a dead body in there? Probably. Oh, this is dented. Sure. Apparently we needed to see that this thing is dented. Um... Koi struck him with the fire extinguisher. Okay. You're a dick, we know that. You're even more of a dick now. So, Gresto knows he discovered that Koi Nagasai was being lifted by a forklift in a secret room. When confronted about this, Koi first blasted Gresto with a fire extinguisher, then Koi struck Gresto with the fire extinguisher. Afterwards, Koi ordered that the body be disposed of by Jamati. Okay. Yay. Little sir. Little boy. Okay, you solved the case when Gresto revealed that he had figured out how Koi's levitation trick worked. Koi feared Gresto might expose him as a fraud. And knowing Gresto to be asthmatic, oh, that's why they had the asthma thing, blasted him in the face with carbon dioxide, killing his own pet bird in a crossfire. With Gresto debilitated and gasping for air, Koi bludgeoned him over the head with a heavy fire extinguisher, killing him instantly. That one was a bit far-fetched to me. I get it, but yeah, no. Noble citizens of Lemurian, my father has brought great shame on the Manzek family. I assure you, my vision for this fine country bears no relation to this. To demonstrate my commitment to our ancient traditions, my first act as king shall to be appointed none other than... My first act as king shall be to appoint none other than the first sentinel Pravi Nagasai, who has fulfilled the ancient prophecy, to the position of royal spiritual advisor. In this role, the first sentinel Nagasai shall have access to me in a way others are permitted. Twice a year before each solstice, he shall meet with me privately to help shape the path I lay for our nation for the following period. From this day forth, no monarch shall be without his or her spiritual advisor, always the first sentinel of the day. Never let us forget spiritual roots, for we are not Westerners but proud Lemurians. Okay. Sure, but isn't the Nagasai, or is that the other like the living Nagasai? We'll see. Okay. Revelation. Ori receives a haunting message. Yes, Ori, you piece of fucking shit. I hate you. Oh, this is the waterfall. Okay, first sentinels only. 1594. Sure. Okay. Yes, blessed one, I have heard your words and recorded them faithfully. I will relay them to my dedicants immediately. By your command, it shall be done on the date you have given me. Holy fucking shit. Yes, waterfall. Okay then. Yes. Sure. Oh, cave. Waterfall. Cave. Oh. Monument, yes. Let's see, the first proclamation has something to do with sinners. The second one was about dedicants and their money. The third one mentioned not endangering someone. The fourth involved not leaving. And the fifth one mentioned a virus. No, I'm going to miss Master Ori's grand revelation if I can figure these out soon. His word shapes are very purpose. Okay. Yeah, so these are the revelations. Something to do with sinners and their money. Okay. I can't wait to hear what the waterfall has told Master Ori. I wish I could hear its voice too. We're so lucky to serve one of the true chosen leader. He could, such a perfect figure, be brothers with that blasphemous fool Koi. Okay. Yes. You must help your mother. Lion did not hinder his mother. Waterfall did kill Lion. Okay. Holy shit. Where are my blueprints, people? Tortoise did help his mother. Waterfall did reward Turtle. Excuse you. What? Tortoise. This is mother. But why does mother... lion did hinder his mother, so there's a little lion with a mother, right? This is waterfall. I'm just gonna write some shit down. This is turtle. Turtle. This is waterfall. This is help. This with a dot is hinder. And then we have lion here. This is waterfall. And this is reward. Sure. Sure. Symbols. I still don't know what these are. Monument. Okay. I have some stuff for this. Hydrate, yes. Ah, thank you. Wait, let me look at that again. Yeah, that's reward. And this is you. This is you. We. So I assume that this is we. Those dots. And these must be sinners. Probably. We'll see. So ends today's reading of the scripture. Now prepare yourselves, for Sentinel Ori shall soon return, bearing Waterfall's divine proclamation. Until that last moment, let us pray. The wisdom our master brings will illuminate our path and strengthen our faith. Okay, we have everything. Gospel. Okay. This is Waterfall, that I know. Burn. Oof. Symbols. We need to figure out the symbols first. What is that? You know this is Waterfall. What is this though? I don't get this exactly. Let me check. First Sentinels only, so that means, yeah. Okay, yeah, the symbols are, this is Pravi, and then you have his sons, because he has that square. You are, Ori. We have Koi the Dick. Who's the home then? That's the temple. I get that, okay. So let's try to translate everything. We can do that with this. We know that this one at least is Pravi. Let's go back to the cave. Pravi. Let me see. Pravi. What does this mean though? Waterfall? We know that this is Waterfall. This thing is Waterfall. And it should be did. Did. And then what is this? Is that extinguish? But why would that be extinguish? Why would that be extinguished though? And this burn. This is temple. We know temple. We know the word temple. That's this. Why is it cross temple now? Ori? What is this? What's this symbol? Oh no, Pravi. Sorry, Pravi. This is Pravi. This should all be did. Because of that squiggly line. Because straight line is must. And the other ones are did. So. But did I see this symbol somewhere? This symbol. Did. Kill. This is kill. So I assume that the one with the stripe is safe then? Or protect, yeah. Did I see this weird symbol like this one? I don't know what cross temple is yet. Oh, here. This is... No, that's not really cross, though. Oh, here. Let me see what he says. First, second was about Dedicans and their money. And not endangering someone. Dedicans, yes. Something... that is the help. No, must. Must. Dedicans, must. And I don't know what this is. And then we have this. Let's do this first, because a lot of the gospel have these symbols. So let's translate that first. This. Because we know that this is Ori. 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 Ori's temple. There, okay. And these are all musts. Right? If I look at this booklet. It has, this one is must. I like this. So we know must. And the reward was the one without the dot, so punish. And I assume that these are sinners because they look like devils. So, and then we have Dedicans. We have Dedicans again. Dedicans. And that's something. Let me see what his translation is saying. First proclamation has to do something with sinners. Yes, punish sinners. Second was dedicants and their money. Must. Something without a dot. Money. Not endanger someone. Must. These are all musts. Is that then protect? Because I already saw... It's not protect though. Oh, is it? 1, 2, not endangering someone. Yeah, wait, where's the gospel? We don't know that one. I'm sure the second one was about dedicants and their money. Then this. I'm not sure what this symbol is yet. This is Ori's temple. And then, what is he talking about? The third one mentioned not endangering. Yes, fourth one not involved not leaving. Okay. Must. Is it must not? Oh, because of that big stripe. Wait. Maybe it's that stripe is must not. Leave. I don't see any must nots here though. But that's maybe the only thing that stripe means on top. Because I see no other thing for it. So that means that this one also is must not. And this one is also must not. What's the last one about? I'm going to miss her. If I can. Okay. Mentions. The fifth mentioned a virus. Okay. Let me see. I'm going to see if I'm at the right direction. This one I'm correct with, yes. This one is burn. Yes, because he's in the old ways. And this one is must not endanger. Yeah, that's protecting. Must not leave. Okay, I'm good with this. And this symbol is virus. Must not kill Ori. Okay, I have something wrong. These are dedicants, yes. Must not, must not, must not. Must not. I'm correct with that. That's good. Punish. Burn. Endanger. Leave. Kill. Ori. Ori's temple. Ori. Dedicants' money. I thought I have this correct. Let me see what I have incorrect. Must not. Dedicants, Ori, yes. Must punish sinners, yes. Dedicants must burn money, yes. Dedicants must not endanger Ori, yes. Dedicants must not leave Ori's temple, yes. Virus must not kill Ori. Okay, so what is going on? What is wrong? What am I doing wrong? I'm doing something wrong. This is Ori, we know that. This is must. This is the opposite of protect. Well, we know this one. Or what was this one? This one was rewarding. So instead of rewarding, it's the opposite, so it's punishing. And then we have the sinners because they look like a devil. Yes. Okay, then we have the dedicants, which are these guys. Must is the stripe. Burn is the... yeah, thing. And then we have their money. Okay, sure. And then we have the dedicants again. And we have the stripe in the middle, so must not. And this is the opposite of protecting. So, endanger Ori. Yes. Okay. And oh, you're dedicants. No, no, no. Dedicants again. Must not leave Ori's temple. Yes, okay. So now we can translate this. I still don't know what this thing is, though. So now we know this. We know that this is burn. This symbol. We know that this symbol is temple. This is did. This is all did. And this should be did not. Because there's a stripe here. Did not kill. Yeah. Did not kill Pravi. Because it's the opposite. Yeah. Did not. Did not. Because there's a stripe above it. And we have the kill here. So... we have this thing. And we know that this one is burn. And we know that this one is extinguish. And yeah, okay. We know that's fire. So... words. Fire... let me see. Fire did burn the temple. Waterfall did extinguish the fire, yes. The fire... did burn Pravi, but it did not kill Pravi. Okay. Okay. But what is happening here? I still don't know what this half thing is. Inside temple. Pravi did pray inside temple? Yes, okay. Okay. Because he was like the praying, like the way he is sitting. Okay, that one is good. That one is good. Okay, now we translate the full thing. Okay, we know all these symbols, so... holy shit, we're translating. So this is did not. This thing is did not. We know that X kind of thing. Because that is virus. Virus did not... that's kill. Did not kill father. Because the other one was mother. So I assume that because it's a dot, it's a father, right? Oh, no, no, no. It is mother. This is the exact symbol, right? No, it's different. Must help your mother, yes. So I assume because this is the other way, that this is father. Wait. His mother? Your mother. Let me check. This is your your father. Yeah, it has to be your father. Because, your mother is the one with the dot. Like, this is this person, you. This is you. And this is you attached to this. So this is your mother. It's the same that the tortoise, because the tortoise is this symbol, and this is attached to it. And that is his mother. So that means, like, this dot thing is you. So that is your father. Okay. Okay. Okay, your father. I assume it's your father. Holy shit, X. Did. It is at least did. We know it's did. Kill. This is kill, right? Should be kill. And this is the same. And this is your father again. So I assume that this is your brother. Because this is father. And this one is mother. Like, if you look at the symbol, this one, this is a lady. This is a boy. And then there's the thing in between. So I assume that is either you or your brother. So, your brother did kill your father. You, this is you. Because the thing. You must, because there's only one thing. You must, and that other, whatever this is the opposite of leaving, because it has a dot. You must what's the opposite of leaving? Enter. And then Ori's temple. No, Koi's temple. Because we are in Ori's temple, right? Wait. You are... Yeah, you're Ori. Yeah, and that's Koi. So that means this is Koi's temple. You must enter Koi's temple. And then Koi symbols. Koi must, because it's a must again, must enter Koi's temple. Because that's the same. And then you and your followers, because this is you and the followers, yes. So your Dedicans must. What was this again? Burn? Is that burn? Yep, that's burn. Must burn his temple. Sure! I mean, he is a dick. Okay. The servants of the other dude. Like Koi's people. So those are sinners then? No, here, Koi Dedicans. There. Okay. Burn again. Must burn. Oh, they must burn it too? Sure. They also must burn Koi's temple. Okay. And then we have a did not. We have a did not here. Because of the stripe. What does it mean again? Fire did not burn did not burn you. Fire did not burn you. Fire did not burn you, because this is you, that circle with a point. Waterfall, because it's a symbol for the waterfall. Waterfall did protect, because it's the opposite of endanger, because the dot did protect you. Okay. And then we have fire. Fire, did. I see something that I, done differently, because these stripes are the other way around. So Waterfall must protect you? Is it then the other way around? Fire must not burn you. Waterfall must protect you. Fire must... What was that X again? Kill. Kill your brother. Okay, let's see. Because do I have the did not correct? These are all the musts and must nots. So these are musts are correct. Okay, so this one is did not. Okay, did. So I have to... The dids are correct. The dids and did not are the opposite arrow. Did, not, yes, and did. Okay. These are all musts. Yes. And then this one is the opposite. So must not and must. Okay. So that should be correct. Let me check. Just to be sure. You must help your brother. Wait, is that must? Must. Yes. What is this then? I don't know what this is. The squiggly right side. What is squiggly right side? These are all musts. Is that then will? Waterfall will protect you, yes. Will not. Okay, I'm a good translator. Oh, that was amazing. I love that. That makes so much sense. Okay, the virus did not kill your father. Your brother, because of this symbol, yes, did kill your father. You must enter Koi's temple. Koi must enter the temple. Your dedicants must burn the temple, and his dedicants should also burn his temple, because fire will not burn you. Waterfall will protect you. Fire will not kill. Will kill your brother. Interesting. You solved the scenario. Ori received a message from the waterfall that revealed Koi's dark secret, and instructed him to see that both brothers took a part in a deadly ordeal. Okay, very interesting. Blasphemers brought to justice. Yeah, I'm going a little bit over time, but I did stream like an hour, like 1 hour and 15 minutes later, so that's okay. Blasphemers brought to justice. A pair of magicians who spread malicious lies about the blessed waterfall have been executed under blasphemy laws. At public cinema screening yesterday, husband and wife Shastai and Danisi Akai were overheard questioning veracity of the miracle that saved Pravi Nagasai. Today, we were both found guilty of spreading misinformation before swiftly beheaded. The ruling and sentencing were given by His Majesty King Lutri Manzak with guidance from his spiritual advisors. First Sentinels Koi and Ori, yeah, because they're twins. Nagasai, an old poster advertising the family's first show. Flying Boy, yeah, okay. King Lutri. Public approval ratings are an all-time high thanks to largely in his firm religious stance, new polling suggests. Okay. Blaze of Glory. A victor rises from the ashes. Okay, let's hope it's the nice guy. Okay. Hang on, Manny. I'm still struggling to keep up with the victory speech. And before that started, I didn't have time to finish the minutes. My fingers are going to fall off at this rate. Okay, please bear with me. I'm still not entirely sure what just happened, but I'll do my best to recount everything. This morning, as I prayed in the study, I entered a deep trance, lost all sense of time and space. When my consciousness returned to this earthly plane, I found myself surrounded by fire and smoke. Yet I felt no pain. Instead, I heard the voice of our beloved waterfall said, "Fear not, child of the universe, for this is your destiny." This experience has given me a whole new life of perspective, such as my... Okay. The master ceremonies called the trial to order. Zira, Lextoy, and Nali Zarati searched the participants, shackled them together inside the prayer hall, and returned the keys to the master of ceremonies. Okay. Kwanzaa, Refati, and Tissa Nevari ensured all exits were locked, as well as blocked by at least one follower from each camp. Okay, they're just burning them together to see who the winner is. And King soldiers also assumed their positions. Ania, Tranta, and Fas Relaki handed out our Molotov cocktails to all followers from both camps and saw that they were thrown through every window in unison. The fire alarm to rage several hours and finally died down by itself. Victory declared as... Oh, please, let it be the good one. Okay, fire extinguishers, yes. Psst. Scribe, take down this message discreetly and have it delivered to King Lutri at once. Your Highness, I regret to inform that today's trial has not gone to plan. Our insider could not be found this morning. We saw no way to halt proceedings without arousing suspicion. Now the trial is ended. The spectators have accepted their new Soul First Sentinel. Ooh, who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Exciting! Strictly confidential adversary report trial by ordeal. The Royal Council has reviewed First Sentinel Ori Nagasai's a challenge to his brother Koi. Fuck Koi. Koi was the one who needs to get fucked, right? Yeah, Koi is the one who's a dick. Koi, you can go shit yourself. I hope Ori wins. Okay. Several council members raised concerns about possibly Ori becoming the yeah. So they want Koi because Koi can be like bought in by money. And Ori can't. Several council members initially raised concerns about the possibility of Ori becoming the role first sentinel should Koi perish. Without Koi's limiting influence, they argued Ori's unpredictable nature could render him difficult to control. Exactly, Ori cannot be controlled. As first sentinels are among a few afforded privilege of holding private counsel with His Majesty, maintaining stability in this role is paramount. The favored party was contacted discreetly to confirm that he had a plan to ensure his survival. Of course he did, fucking dick. His plan satisfies our condition and his accomplice has passed our clearance checks. Of course he has an accomplice! We have provided the spare for handover, therefore His Majesty Lutri Manzak has authorized the trial by ordeal. Of course he's cheating! Piece of shit dick! Strictly confidential copy of brothers' correspondence provided by Koi. Okay, you always were a few rungs short of a full ladder. Why on earth would I accept such a challenge? Get stuffed. Ori, so you admit you could not possibly win, then you should renounce your title, or you have no shame whatsoever. Okay, I've changed my mind. I now realize there's no chance of me losing, so why wouldn't I take this opportunity to double my following? Before long, I'll be living better than ever off your dedicants' donations. What a pity you won't be around to see it. That settles it, my dedicants, and I will show up at your temple on the date given to me by the waterfall. You will receive no advance notice. I don't want you preparing one of your tricks. Even the palace will not know when the trials is going to take place until I inform them on the day itself. So dramatic, fine, I'll be there ready and waiting. Okay. Government badge, yes. How can this be? We cannot deny the Blast Waterfall's choice. It is truly a miracle. First Sentinel Ori Nagasai has challenged his brother, First Sentinel Koi Nagasai, to a trial by ordeal. Koi has accepted that challenge. Both men will be locked inside Koi's temple, shackled to one another by hands and feet. The building will be set ablaze by dedicants who will guard all possible exits alongside soldiers from King Lutri's Manzak's royal army. So nothing from the other side. The Blessed Waterfall will surely protect the... he who is worthy of his position, leaving he who is undeserving to perish. Okay, small keys. So these are how they are stuck. Prior to today's trial, Ori and Koi chose their overseers as followed. Okay. So Ori has old like people, and Koi has all the new people. Restraints, yes. Overseers of both sides and overseers fire of both sides, sure. Okay. Okay. What's this? Waterfall proclamations. First Central may not accept donations. They must be thrown away. Oh yeah, this is the one. This is the original tablet. This experience has given me a whole new perspective on life. As such, my first act will be to put an end to donations and punishments. Okay. After that, I would like to live out the rest of my days in solitude, though I will always be with you in spirit. Okay. He is putting an end on donations and punishments, like the old ways. So we shall see. Ooh. Okay. He tried to open something here. Oh, this is an escape route. Spiritual and elegant, the first sentinel, Nagasai, says asceticism needed to be a stir, famous symbol of Koi. Yes. Palladium necklace, okay. Palladium jewelry is more expensive than platinum because it's harder to make. Hand-woven mantle decorated with traditional Lemurian pattern. Okay, that's 3. Forest black pearl bracelet once belonged to the Lincoln Raja family. Okay. Silk garment that was custom made in Louis Bernard fashion house. Sure. 7-headed serpent tattoo circling palm in the back of the right hand. Donate up to Koi Cerebral Foundation to get your sign. Sure. To get one as a sign of your generosity. Model platinum watch. Yes. Okay, so do you have any of those things? Well, we don't know this hand. Okay. Okay. Still don't know who it is yet. To think they nearly left you in there, you're coming with me. Okay, that's how she came to the idol. Now it explains how the idol got in her hands. Where's the other stuff? I don't have any spots. Or is it that I have to do this first and then other spots open? Let me see. Ori challenged Koi. Koi accepted, thinking that he would win if he... something from something is, and then before proceedings began. Ooh. He doesn't have any tattoo. Well, I can't see his tattoo is the thing. I can see his tattoo. That is his left hand, right? So... back of the right hand. No, this is his right hand, right? Because if I do this, it looks like that hand. But how? I am just doing weird shit right now, I'm sorry. No, that should be his right hand. The one that's showing to us. So he's doing it like this. Basically, is what is happening. Or something, I'm not sure. I'm really not sure, but I hope that he died so badly. You fucking piece of shit. But he has a bunker. Like... I'm not sure. No. Yeah, it's just a bunker, right? Because he has a bunker, thinking it would be win if he... No, I need help with this. Apparently he received a key. Unlocked his shackles with it and then entered the bunker. Before proceedings began... Wait, how do I know that you would receive a key? Yes, you have keys. 2 small keys. Still don't know. Wow, how I would know that. Oh shit, he has a key. So it is thingy that one. Come here, Bippy. Wait. Wait. Only James survived? They both died? What? What? So they both died? Because he closed down the bunker. He was hiding. What? How? I'm so confused. This morning, entity trance. That's so weird. Order of defense. Okay. Events. What? What is this trial by fire? Is that the from now? I am so confused. We know it started with his death. Apparently there was a cinema screening. Okay. Okay. But there's no waterfall. Could this really have been a result of mere coincidence? They say something about the footage seems off. Ticket stop, few coins. In honor of death of the first Sentinel Pravi Negasai, the classic miracle at the waterfall will be shown all week at the Lagoon Theatre. Witness the first miracle to ever capture on film. Real footage of the divine moment that gave rise to the true first sensible ancient prophecy fulfilled. After the inferno, only one shall rise, bearing the mark of the universe. Missions only, okay. Yes. Okay. Yeah, that's all the same. Okay. Maybe it was who else could explain the water's trajectory if we only had a bearing viewing angle. Hello, darling. Thank you for those wonderful photographs. What a handsome young man my grandson has become. How lucky he is to have inherited such a strong set of features from you and Shastai. Give my love to the family, Daddy. Weren't they executed? I dare they doubt the blessed waterfall, and in public as soon as this ends, I'll report them to the king's purity guards. Yes. Yes, they did get killed, right? Okay. Who's Gresto again? Like this? Yeah, okay. Corey really has a sick mind choosing this of all places, though I suppose no one will ever disturb the sacred ground in here. Hang on a second. Yeah. Need this when you get there. Oh yeah, this. This is the code, probably. GPS permission to leave. Yeah, okay. What is he hang on? What is he hang on a seconding? That I don't get. What is he said? Okay. Because motivated by... Ooh, I'm not sure again. Yeah, he's the one who gave the trial date. Okay, motivated by power, probably. Oh no, revenge. For what? His final goal, which he achieved, was to kill Lutri. Okay. Why did he want to kill Lutri though? Chimpiro wanted to kill Lutri, Manzak, and Koi and Ori, yes. Both of them. Which he did. Because together they had ordered his parents to be executed. Oh, those are his parents. Ah. Ah. I did not know that were his parents. Because he doesn't have to have the same last name. Because Ori gave him the code so that yeah, the body could be buried there. Who died again? The Gresto, right? It should be Gresto could be buried there. Yeah. Turned and spoke to blank from the blank. I need to figure out who Jamati is again. Let me check the first one. No, that is... Jamati again. Oh shit. Yeah, you're Jamati Pera. So how am I supposed to know that were your parents? How am I supposed to know that the parents are the ones that died? Like, how am I supposed to know that these are your parents? Because the strong set of features that he has of both of them? Is that why? Sure, the nose. And maybe the ears then or something? That one is a bit far-fetched, because I am supposed to know that those are his parents because of the nose and the ears then. That's a bit weird. Okay. Yes. Behind the waterfall. Spoke to Ori behind the waterfall. Was able to access, yeah. So he... No, Koi was the one who gave him that, right? Yeah, Koi was the one who gave him that. The code. Leaving both of them to die. But, see, when did they talk to each other then? Was that the previous one, this letter? Appointed. First Sentinel, yeah, give him access to... Like the king, right? Manzak. Yeah. Okay. Okay, like I get it. But apparently it's all a revenge for someone's killing their parents. After the parents' execution, Yamatri Pira sought revenge after King Lutri Mangzak and his two first sentinels. He joined Koi's following with the aim of obtaining intelligence and access. Before long, he had gained Koi's trust by using their knowledge of magic to devise ways of Koi to perform miracles. From that, he bided his time and used his proximity to Koi to uncover more useful information. After Koi gave Jamati access to the waterfall, Jamati spotted the cave behind it. Seeing an opportunity, he formulated his plan. Oh, he was the one who talked to him about it. To the airfield, Anya? Okay. Goodbye, Lemuria. I'll never forget you. Okay. Meanwhile, in Albion, look what I found over here, Oriel, the golden idol. Oh yeah, that was before the main game. Now turn it over. Made in Lanka. It's fake? Oh. Pack of peanuts, please, barkeep. Okay, so basically, if you look at it, that guy infiltrated both things to pretend. Because he was behind the waterfall for some reason. He was here, I guess. And he said the stuff. How am I supposed to know that? I don't know. Like again, there's good things and bad things about this DLC. I really love the translational part. I love the story. Kinda. Because it was interesting and then it turned out to be a plot for murder parent stuff. Like, it is, again, an addition to the story of how, like, Teza got into this cult and whatever. But, and more information regarding on the Lemurian history. So that's good, but some things are a little bit far-fetched, like I said. Yeah, he has strong features for, so apparently I needed to figure out that there's a dude who has strong features of them. Like, know that that is their boy, and now he is taking revenge on things. I don't know. Like I said, I still enjoyed it. I am a little bit done with all the puzzling though, so I can't wait because we've done this for 8 streams now. We still have 2 streams left. So the next one will be the Age of Restraint. And I am done with puzzling and I am excited to do more actiony things. So yeah, like I said, 2 more streams. I am just going to finish everything. And like I said, I just am going to look up some clues if I cannot figure it out like in a normal time matter. Like I did like fill in everything, and if I just don't understand, I need a lead to like attach things because I'm not going to use too much time to do stuff. So let's see if we can give a rate to someone. I am going to give a rate and now fill in the correct thing because I didn't do it correctly last time. The spooky memes. This is a guy who is playing Elden Ring Night Rain. Very fun to watch. He's a bruv. I think he's from Manchester, so he's very much a bruv. Enjoy watching that. I will be back on Tuesday with more of this game. Have a very nice weekend, everybody. Don't forget to be kind to each other. Yes, I'm going to sleep till next time. I agree with that. I did that today. So, yes. Have a good night, everybody. Bye.